Questions and comments. The member for Etobicoke North.
Thank you, Speaker. As you will know, not only do I serve as the parliamentary assistant to our leader, the Premier of Ontario, Kathleen Wynne, but also as a physician. And in that capacity, I continue to see, diagnose, and manage individuals, not only with general anxiety disorders, mood disorders, mental disorders, but also with regard to PTSD. And if I might, Speaker, with your permission, share some of the symptoms so that people might recognize it. People will have difficulty with sleep, either falling asleep, staying asleep, or having a restful sleep. They may awake with nightmares. They will lose interest in what previously used to engage their minds. They will have this sort of kind of unremitting sense of guilt that if they had only done this or only done that, things might have been better. They might lose their sort of energy, kind of almost like a chronic fatigue type syndrome. They tend to become very agitated, have a very short fuse. They feel like punching holes in walls or on nearby loved ones, if the case may be. They may even lose concentration. So, for example, people may drop out of any kind of program or school or upgrade with regard to their skill set. They lose their appetite very often. And they, unfortunately, as has been mentioned in this chamber, often think of meeting their creator. All of these things, Speaker, are elements of major mood disorders. As a doctor, I know we tend to call them in that realm generalized anxiety disorders, as it's labeled here, post-traumatic stress disorder. This deserves our attention, our support, talk therapy, occasionally drug therapy if necessary. Sometimes we refer patients to group settings in that they're able to share their stories, and sometimes there seems to be a distribution of the burden of depression, and that seems to have a kind of salutary effect. All of these, Speaker, are very important, and as we bring this bill forward, I hope the PTSD community will benefit. Thank you, Speaker.